guys enjoy it. Bye. Get to know a little bit about me. I'm gonna begin telling you guys a story. I was pregnant at age 16. I was really but underage. Anyways, I had my baby at 16, my bad. I had her November 30th and December 5th was my birthday. So basically at 17 at 16 years old. And basically it's been a rough year. Like, y'all guys don't know, all this with the coronavirus, everything is just so complicated. Well, getting back to the story, I was pregnant at age 16. My parents were deported. Well, my dad was deported like 2017, in July, I'm not sure. And so I then decided to go to Mexico with him, spend the time with him. I really got depressed. I was in summer school by then. I didn't really understand what was going on. Like, I was just focused on school, getting it done. That way I can go to Mexico with my dad. It just all happened so fast. So he was deported. He got deported. And right when summer school finished, by then I used to live in Visalia. Right when summer school finished, I told my mom, I was like, you know what, I can't no more. Like, I want to be with my dad. So she let me go with one of her friends to Rosarito. Well, she was going to go visit some family members in Tijuana, but my dad was in Rosarito by that time. Well, it was like a dream. It was like something that I wish it would not happen, but it just had to happen. So I went in July, I went with him and I spent like a month there, and then I went to one of my aunt's house in Sinaloa and spent a month right there too. So I went back to Tijuana, to Rosarito. And a reminder, this is like the beginning of why I got pregnant. So right then my mom came from California. She remember, she's an immigrant, and my older sisters too. My younger one, she was born here. So they came from the other side, and they were like, you know what, like, we can't be without your dad. We like have to be an entire family, right? And so my mom came to Rosarito, and then she was like, you know what, let's go visit the family. And I was like, no, I don't want to. I want to go back. Like, I don't want to be here. So I was like, I still didn't get the reason, like, why we were going. She was like, we're going to visit some family. I was like, okay. So we went to go visit some family, and she said it was like a 2-week vacation. It ended up to 8 months. And I was like, I have to go to school. I can't miss out school. And that time I was a freshman. Right now I'm a senior, graduate. I graduated in November, by the way. And so my boyfriend, we were like 2 years together already. We were boyfriends. And he was like, I can't be without you, da 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 da. So he doesn't have papers. So he either way went to where I was. So he went, and he was like, you should come with me. He lasted like about 3 months over there, and he was like, you should come with me. I'm gonna go back. I don't want you here. I want you to be with me. And I was like, okay. I mean, if it's the only reason to go study, okay. So I went with him. This was the day. It was February 5th when we escaped, because February 3rd we went to go see the whales over there in Baja. And so we went to go see the whales, And like 2 days later, I escaped, and I told my mom like I was gonna go wash clothes, but it was a total lie. So we went and we escaped. And I was like so sad. My mom was calling me, "Where are you?" It was like 10 in the night. "Where are you? Aren't you coming back?" And I was like, Mom, I was like so crying. I was like, "Mom, I left the house, I escaped." And I didn't want to answer, so I just had to answer because I knew she was gonna be like, answer, contéstame. And so that happened, and then we went to Mexicali, where he had some family members or some people he knew, and I lived there for a month. And so at that time I was pregnant. I was like a little weeks, because March 13th or 16th I returned, because one of my cousins, she goes out into Mexicali, and she was like, "You know what, like, you want to come, like, it's your only chance, you know, like, you can come with me. I have like the papers you need and all that." And she had like my birth certificate and everything. So that's that. And so I went with her, and I told him, I was like, "Well, I'm gonna leave because like I honestly don't want to be here, like I wanted to be on the other side." And he was like, "Okay, it's fine." And so I was like, "Okay." And then I left, and I moved to Dinuba, like close to Visa here in Cali, a ghetto town. But anyways, I started going to the restroom a lot. I had symptoms, right? I was going to the restroom a lot. I was like having a headache. My back was hurting. I was like getting bigger from here. And I was like, "You know what? This is not right." So I got a pregnancy test, because one of the girls in the house, one of his sister's house, which I obviously regret going there, one of the girls in the house was like, "I think you're pregnant. You keep on going to the restroom like often." I was like, "I don't think so." And so I went to go get the pregnancy test, and right when I took it, I was like, "Please, God, please." It came out positive, and I guess the face expression I got was like, oh my God. I started tearing up. I was bawling my eyes out. I was crying, like I couldn't believe it. I was like, this is gonna change my life. Now in that time I went to school, high school. I guess it was my sophomore year. I went to high school, and then from there I was about to give birth, so I went to independent studies for 2 years. 2 years, yeah. And so I was like, what? This can't be happening, because y'all know when you guys are pregnant at a young age, like your parents be like, "Oh, you're gonna ruin your life, blah 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 blah." In this case, my baby was a blessing. I mean, babies are a blessing. In this case, she was a huge blessing, because my guy, he's never with me. He's working supposedly in whatever he works, and I mean, it's complicated. I would be like very sad, depressed if I didn't have my baby. So I was like, you know what? I'm having this baby. I don't care if I'm young. I'm having it. And so I had her. She was born November 30, 2018. She was a huge chubby baby. I really love her. She's everything to me, you know. It's what every mother has. So yeah, so that's the story I wanted to talk to you guys about. It's a story that made a huge impact in my life, and I know other young teen moms are going through this, and they'll probably be like, "Oh, this baby is gonna ruin my life." No, girl, no. Babies are a huge blessing. Trust me, they're a huge blessing. God gave you the opportunity, my bad, to be a mother. There's other mothers, other adults, teens that want to be a mother but can't have a baby. Y'all have to be grateful. Y'all have to be grateful in this life. Life is so beautiful, like I've been saying. So that was my story. Hope you guys like it, and I'll be